Hey girlies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello there. My name is Robles and welcome. So for today's video, girls, I'm doing a super fun collab with someone who has 36,000 subscribers, and I gave you guys a little bit of a hint in a vlog in the past, like 2 months ago. And I'm sorry it took a minute to get there, but we finally got our stuff together. We are ready for our videos and we're going to be uploading. So I'm happy to do this with NailedbyNikki. Yes, girls. Yes. NailedbyNikki. I am finally doing a video with her. Woo! So thank you so much, Nikki, for doing this collab with me. I'm happy you were actually interested in doing it. And I know it took a minute for both of us to get our stuff together, but we're here. And I'm using the same practice hand that she's doing a giveaway for. So if you girlies are interested in the giveaway, make sure to go check out her channel. I will leave her link down below if you girlies have not yet heard of her. I would be surprised if a lot of you girlies haven't, because she is a pretty big channel and she is super hyped in her videos. So let's just get into it. So first off, I'm going to be using all the stuff that she had sent me for this video. And I'm thinking about, so she sent me a fake $20 bill, a gel polish, dual forms, a yellow polygel from Gershon, and a light pink polygel also. And girls, what? I am so happy. So I dismantled my practice hand because I didn't have any room behind my desk to put it up. So now I'm kind of just trying to find a way for it to sit about and actually have a secure place to stay without moving around. And I tried to DIY it, and I stuck one of those little hooks that you put on the wall that have the stickiness on the back so that way you don't damage your walls. Well, I stuck one of those above my lamp, and well, really quick, this is the design that I cut out that I want to encapsulate on both of these two nails that I'm working on right now. But I stuck that hook on the wall, and I'm surprised the hand actually sits there. It actually has enough grip to actually stay up there. So here in a future video, when I use this hand again, probably not the next one because I did these nails back to back. I did a Thanksgiving theme that I did a fill for these nails. So you girlies will see either that one or the pumpkin patch and scarecrow collab I am doing with the glitter girls next. But after that, I will show you how I DIY'd it for my practice hand because I couldn't use them out. And also, I took out the thumb because the fingers are replaceable and the thumb was already broken, so I went ahead and just took it out because I don't use the thumb on the practice hand. It's just too much work to go ahead and turn it sideways and then put it back to get to the other fingers. So I just decided, you know what, eventually maybe I'll get a thumb for it. If not, it's fine like this. The thumb's not in the way. I can grab the hand. It's perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and get into these dual forms. Yes, she sent me dual forms. I told her it's okay. You can either make this the easiest collab ever, or you can make it the most challenging. And she sent me some stuff that I've never really thought about using. Like I have used a yellow thermal color changing polygel from Oohoo, but I honestly didn't really like the color, so I haven't used it since. So she put in this one. I was like, you know what, why not? I'm supposed to use everything she sends me. So let's do it. So right now I'm just going to be filling for the pinky and the ring finger. I'm going to be using the light polygel, and I am using 70% rubbing alcohol. She has a hack where she likes to use base coat, just a little dip of base coat to smooth out the whole entire nail of polygel, and it works without it being too sticky or anything. But honestly, for me, for certain polygels that I have, I found that it kind of makes the polygel too slick and it goes all over the place for me. But some people, it is a excellent hack for. So let's just go ahead and, like she says, pop this in the oven and we're gonna bake, girl. I got you. We're gonna bake on it. And for this video, I will be trying to talk through the whole thing with you girlies because she likes doing that with her videos, and I gotta make it a little bit more interesting. So we're taking off these little poppets right here, these dual forms, and I thought it was going to be a really big challenge, but I just have to make sure to hold the cuticle of the nail that is pressed into there and go ahead and twist slightly left and right and wiggle it right on off. You will be able to see with this next one, after I go ahead and put enough into the dual form, I smooth it out, and when I press into the nail to put it on there, I want to make sure there are no air bubbles and no lifting. So I go ahead and hold on. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm a little bit slow, okay? Just a little bit. But another thing I like to do is make sure that I don't have too much of a bulk at the end of the nail. As you can see, I am pushing it up towards the front. So when I do push it onto the nail that, say, the natural nail, it won't squish out everywhere and it won't make a big mess and you won't have to file extra. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and push a little bit from the cuticle back to the cuticle, sliding it, that way it doesn't have a big gap of polygel squeezing out. That way the polygel will work forward instead of being stuck straight to the back. Now you girls seen how easy that was? All I did was hold the cuticle and I twisted the I was gonna say poppet, but I like to call them dual forms too. That's another name for it. And you just sit there and twist the dual forms back and forth and it should pop right off. Now, since I am using dual forms, this is the way to encapsulate the nail without having to do any extra adding or anything afterwards, so that way you have a smooth finish. So I will be using a thin, clear base of clear polygel. That way this will be what I encapsulate and how I encapsulate with. So I will make sure you see that bubble right there. I'll make sure to push out all of those bubbles and smooth this out, not as thin as I can, but at least enough to make it to where I'm actually able to push all of the fake money into place without it going through the front. And also, I am sorry that you girlies cannot see what I'm doing right here. I did not realize how far my camera was forward, but I am just placing the pieces of the fake money in place of how I would like them to go onto the nail, and I will show you right now how they look. And make sure that it is nice and straight. This one was way too down for me, so I had to straighten it back up. Alright, now this is what they will look like before I put the yellow polygel on, which this is from Gershon, and I did cure those so that way the money will not move when I put the yellow polygel on. But like I was talking about before with the cuticle area, especially because I had already put polygel on here and I had cured it, I do not want it to be thick. So towards the cuticle, I will thin it out a bit. And the reason why I painted the nails pink, the natural nails pink, is because this, when it turns to like, it kind of turns to like a milky, clear, white looking kind of, it's not fully see-through, but you can still see through it a little bit. So when I make the cuticle area really thin, you will be able to see the natural nail. And I thought it would just be a really good idea, since she sent me this both the polygel and the gel polish to use, and I really didn't have any ideas for the pink gel polish. So I thought, you know, that would be the perfect opportunity for me to be able to try out something like this. I've seen a whole bunch of videos of girls painting their natural nails, especially on Instagram, where they're painting their natural nails and then they will take a dual form full of clear builder gel or poly gel and pretty much just cap it really quick, and then it will have a, how you call it, like a negative space design without putting in too much work. That's kind of what I was going for with the money in yellow capped on top of it. So, you know, hey, I was trying to make all the products work. I will give it to you, Nikki. You gave me a challenge for this one, but it's okay, girl. I got this. I got you. Now I want to see your nails. Let's go ahead and go over to her video and see what's going on, what happened, what products did I send her. But first, you're gonna make sure to like, share, and subscribe this video, and make sure to watch all of it. I need some watch time, girls. I really do. I'm trying to hit to 1,000 subscribers, and I need 4,000 watch time, and I'm halfway there. I'm halfway there, so I need you girls' help to make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and actually watch through all of my videos. But after you're done, please go make sure to watch her videos and go share some love over there and see what she created. She is a licensed, she doesn't like doing salon based nails, but she does nails at home, and she is also starting her own business where she's gonna go from state to state and teach how to do nails. So if you girlies are interested in that, she's doing a poll over there on YouTube for all you girlies to go ahead and comment down below and see how many people are in each state and for which state she wants to go to next. She is located in Florida. Well, maybe she'll come over here to Oregon. I'm in Oregon. Maybe she'll come over here to Oregon. But so far, this is how it is. I'm going to go ahead and wipe all the nails down with some rubbing alcohol, 70%, get away all the tackiness. I don't need it because I'm going to be filing next. And I will be filing on camera for you girlies so you can see how I get my shaping done. I'm pretty much just going to be taking the 180 side of the hand file, no, the 100 side of the hand file, and going from underneath, rotating the file upwards while I'm filing so that way I can get a nice straight edge, because these nails are curved. They are curved because they are the duo form, so I want to make them, the top of them, look as straight as possible while they are curved. So I'm just going to be doing that, and also I will take my file straight side to side at the bottom to get a straight nice free edge, and I will be doing this to all of the nails. And I will also be taking my sanding band and going over the cuticles, but for now I'll just let you girlies watch. that I finished all of the filing and shaping, I'm just going to be going ahead and going over that with a buffer. And then I will be doing a simple French tip design with some foil and just a little bit of my own stuff. She didn't send me the foil or the regular nail polish with the yellow, I mean not the yellow, I'm sorry, the golden glitter inside of it. And I will be also outlining the 2 encapsulated fingers with the white as well. So while you girlies are just sitting here watching me create these little French tips, I'd like to give a big thanks to all of my new subscribers and all of my subscribers from since I first started. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I know it's taken me a bit to actually get up there. I try to upload as much as I can. Pretty soon I will have a set schedule for when I upload, and I'm happy to be doing nails on YouTube. Honestly, I started off on YouTube doing makeup and I didn't see myself going anywhere at all. Anywhere. I didn't gain that many subscribers as fast as I did with doing nails. But I want to be able to get my license and do nails for real and actually be able to put out a whole bunch of good videos for you girlies that you would actually be able to want to see, something that you want to get your nails done, something you'd like. You know, if you girlies ever have any video requests, I'm still open for video requests. Just comment down below what type of nails or nail design you would like to see, and I still do those. So make sure to comment down below. And thank you so much, Nikki. Thank you again for doing this collab with me. I'm happy you actually wanted to do this and you were so stoked about it. Thank you, girl, and thank you for all the stuff you sent me, plus the nail lamp. At the time, I really did need the nail lamp, so I probably will be using it for pedicures now because Rachel had sent me a nail lamp and I was really in the need of one for a while because I was using this little small 9-watt one I got from Walmart that would not cure gel. It wouldn't cure builder gel, so I was a little bit disappointed, but I was using it for a while. So thank you so much to all those girlies, Julian, Rachel, Renee, all those girlies who have been sitting here and helping me grow with all my stuff and all the products that I need, because you know it's hard. It really is hard trying to go ahead and get all the stuff you need when you got 2 kids at home and your husband is the only one working, so you're not able to provide any income. So thank you so much. And I also want to give a big thanks to my husband, because you know what, even on his days off, he still went the other day and he took me to this nail place over in Idaho. And you know, I was happy he actually had enough energy to be able to go and do that, because he works and he busts his ass every single day to provide for his family. So you know what, I can give a big thanks to my husband. Thank you. Really, thank you. And I hope you watch this and comment down below or something, you know. Hey, if you girlies are interested in doing this collab with me, send me a message on Instagram. And if you aren't following me on Instagram, my name on there is Robles Beauty 541, the same as my YouTube. And just let me know you're interested in doing the collab, and I will let you know the collab rules. It's pretty simple. I'll let you girlies know the rules on here if you're interested in it. So pretty much we send out each other 5 to 6 products to create a full set of nails with. It can be either on a practice hand or your nails, it doesn't matter, as long as we are able to create a full set. 5 to 6 products. We swapped poly gel, but honestly, I like to stick with small products because I don't have a lot of acrylics. I only have the ones that I have made, and those are on my website. But I'd like to just send out some, let's see, water decals, sequins, small stuff like that. Enough glitter, you know, stuff like that to be able to create a set with. And if you want to send a gel polish or nail polish, well, then we can just go ahead and talk about it, and then we can exchange. What we exchange is I will ask you your favorite color, and you will get mine, and we will go off those favorite colors to see what we have, to see if we have enough glitter in that color. If not, we can always just tell each other, well, hey, I don't have enough stuff in that color, so we can go ahead and just switch up the colors that way we're still able to do the collab. I have did this collab with Jillian, but she doesn't do any videos on YouTube. She only makes photos for Instagram. So yeah, I'm definitely interested in just making some photos for Instagram. If you girlies are down, it's completely up to you. But like I said, if you want to do this collab with me, do this type of collab, just go ahead and send me a message on Instagram. And I'm always willing to do collabs like this. I love doing stuff like this. I'd love to be able to have created new ideas, stuff that I never thought I would have did, especially for you girlies. You girlies always need new inspo, especially like me. I'm always looking for new inspiration. And we can either make it a challenge or we can make it as easy as possible. So, you know what? I think, you know, honestly, at first I wasn't too sure about how these nails turned out. But they're alright. They're alright. Alright girlies, these are how the nails turned out. I hope you did enjoy this collab I did with Nailed by Nikki. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Please go show some love over there to Nailed by Nikki's channel. If you do not know of her yet, you're missing out. She gives a whole bunch of tips on base coats, glues, everything. So go ahead and check it out, and I'll see you girlies in my next one. Bye!